rather small rants.
Disney Plus is just kind of disappointing. I know this video is titled Disney Plus is Overrated, but I feel like those two terms go hand in hand. It's a new streaming service to compete with the likes of Netflix and Amazon Prime, but as you've guessed it, its specifications are Disney things, so films, TV, well, basically that. They've of course obtained Star Wars, Marvel, and Nat Geo over the years, so they kind of got a big library of exclusives, like big popular exclusives, because I mean Star Wars and Marvel are huge. And that should be a good thing, right? There should be a lot to kind of pick out of this. It's a cheap subscription for only $5.99 a month, at least in the UK. I think it's cheap all around the world too. Of course, the streaming service came out in Europe quite late on, so a lot of people have kind of already had their experience with it over in the States, but even then, I've not really heard a bad word about it. People have said that it's good because there's plenty on there that doesn't feel absent of things, you know? So I guess I was intrigued, but of course I thought, well, I guess I'll get it when it comes out, and I did. At least I share it, so I don't have to pay the full amount to Disney, the robbing bastards. It's really, really disappointing, and I think the main reason for that is there's just not enough originality on it. Everyone owns a Disney movie, or everyone has seen a Disney movie multiple times. I don't think Disney is a company that is exactly wanting rewatchability. They get it all the time, they don't even have to work for it. And I guess Disney Plus is good for having a massive library of this content, of stuff they've already put out. I don't know, Disney classics, Disney TV shows, you've got Star Wars movies, you've got Marvel movies. I think there's something really missing from Disney Plus, and that's its original content. Now, yeah, you could be saying, well, Sam, you're getting all of this content for $5.99 a month. Yeah, that's great. I was hoping there'd be a bit more original content on there, and all I really got out of it was the World According to Jeff Goldblum, which is okay, but it's just kind of try-hardy, like it's trying to be like a Louis Theroux show, and I love Jeff, but it just feels so, I don't know, forced? It's okay, but other than that, there's no real original show I'm liking on there. I've watched all of The Mandalorian, well, you know, pre-Europe acquiring Disney Plus, so, well, we're not going to talk about that. So I already know The Mandalorian is out, but one thing that really puzzled me was when I went on to The Mandalorian tab when I first got the app, I was quite surprised to see there were only 2 episodes on it. That is just kind of bad. See, I get what Disney are doing here. They know that you could probably watch all of The Mandalorian, Disney Plus's flagship show, in probably a day, since the episodes are quite short, and as is the series, so you'll use the free trial to do that and then cancel it. So here they're just trying to spread all the episodes out, so you have to pay. And I get that from a business standpoint, but it's just kind of weird. Everyone's probably already seen The Mandalorian anyway. This is more of just a thing for them to watch it in maybe better quality, or just an instant, or for rewatchability. It's quite nice. I don't believe people have bought Disney Plus solely for The Mandalorian. So it just kind of feels wrong that they take that away from people who have been waiting ages in Europe to watch the whole series in one go. It just feels pretty bad and naughty. As for their other originals, this is the thing. There's nothing there. Let's have a look at some of the things they have, shall we? So we have Maggie Simpson in Playdate with Destiny, which is a little short film that's only came out in like the last week, I think. Okay, so we've got The Mandalorian. We have High School Musical, the series. Okay. I guess we have Star Wars, The Clone Wars, which is a pretty good series, I'll give them that. But Diary of a Future President, I ain't got a clue. The Imagineering Story, Be Our Chef, Shop Class, Pixar in Real Life. We have a few nature documentaries, I guess, which are probably quite interesting. Lady and the Tramp remake, I mean, I've seen this, it's not really bad, it's just Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made. I don't know, there's just nothing on here that just is striking other than Star Wars, Jeff Goldblum, and Pick of the Litter. It's just so bare. Of course, there's lots of Marvel shows that are supposed to be coming out soon, and that could be quite good, but I mean, they've been delayed due to COVID-19, and I don't know. Part of me thinks maybe Disney Plus should have launched when it had more content to give out, because right now, it's just kind of dull and depressing. The Marvel show is going to be good. We have more Star Wars shows coming out. That's it, I guess. Apparently there's going to be a few more Disney original movies coming out, and maybe they'll be good, but it just feels like it's come out at the wrong time. Let's look at my watch list. So I've got the best thing on here, the Beverly Hills Chihuahua movie. For some reason, I don't have the whole trilogy on my watch list. That's a capital crime, and I'm really sorry about that. Apologies. We have Hannah Montana, which was generally a really, really good show. I finished The Sweet Life on Deck. We have Marvel's Runaways, which I've been recommended. Coco, I've never seen. Phineas and Ferb, which is, well, it's an amazing show. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, as I said. I guess that's pretty good. And I've not seen Mary Poppins Returns, so I put it on my watch list. But, I mean, there's nothing really driving me to watch any of this. So we've got Avatar, Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and we've got I don't know. There's a lot of selection here, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that there isn't enough here for you to enjoy. I mean, I'd gladly watch Zootropolis again, that's a great movie. But the problem is more that it's just not got anything different going on. At least with Netflix and Amazon, there's actually a lot going on in terms of originality. Yeah, sure, some of Netflix's products are absolutely terrible, but at least they're putting out original content. Same with Amazon. I want to be able to like this streaming service, but right now my heart's not in it, and I don't feel like paying anything for it because I've seen everything. There's nothing new for me to buy into the exclusivity because there isn't any exclusivity. Of course, I understand that this is really good for children and families, especially during the COVID-19 outbreak, but I think for everyone else, this is just kind of dumb. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't bring this out without a whole host of entertainment for me to really, really latch onto. Maybe by the time we get more original content out, I'll be more welcoming to it. But right now, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, the price is good, and I guess there is a lot there for you to watch to sum it up, but it really doesn't feel like they're doing anything different. If you're going to celebrate the fact you've got a streaming service, celebrate it. Make more products, get more people in, sell, sell, sell. You can't just sell me by saying, oh look, here's all those Marvel movies you've watched over and over again. Do you want to watch them over and over again? And over and over and over again? It just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit too negative. Maybe I'm taking it for granted. All I know is Disney really need to catch up. Sure, their price is good, but they're going to have to do a lot more to compete with Netflix and Amazon. Really, this is a big moment for Disney. They're probably the biggest entertainment company in the world, and their streaming service is just lacking. But it is Disney, so... Oh my god, they've actually got the whole trilogy, just not just the one movie. Oh my god! Oh my god! I am so sorry, Disney. I am so sorry. Bob, let me kiss your feet.
Direction, that's all I'm saying. We're tiny but mighty, we're number one. We're the real hot dogs, yo, hold